September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you stinking lawyer. I hope you die.
Jesus.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Wow.
Here we go again.
That was incredibly demeaning.
Please, you're scaring a security guard.
So, what is it you wish to asking me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
The fuck
Good
is this
question.
bitch on?
That was the best question ever.
Let's talk about that man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Yeah, we're just gonna skip the other two. You're not getting her to talk at this point.
Damn it.
Ah.
So let's go to the hotel.
So she's a clam.
Boy.
September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep?
What?
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will be famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream. So, you are honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk about Miss May.
Let's not talk about Miss May.
About Miss May.
Ever.
Oh, huh? So, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with Miss May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. Unfortunately, he was not a mercenary named Rad.
Oh.
I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
And bling.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I am quite sure I could identify him. Photo. And the hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
Oh god.
A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Shut the fuck up!
Sounds great! Whatever floats your tea set. We need a photo, so let's leave. Let's go to the Grossberg Law Offices, where we know something is missing now. December 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Hey, guess what else has been replaced?
Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall?
Nope.
Yeah, it was a painting of...
Grossberg.
A penis.
Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. What's this? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here.
Take him!
Something's written in pencil in the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. DL6 incident, Exhibit B.
Oh man.
DL6!
Let's look at Exhibit B.
Day 1
Let's
DL6,
not.
Day 1 DL6, Day 1 DL6.
$590, $590,
Shut the fuck up. Why would Grossberg have a picture of this man?
You don't want to
A
know.
valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
He has hemorrhoids, you don't know how he got them.
I'm just borrowing it. I'll return it later.
Yeah.
Mr. White had curious tastes.
He was a chubby chaser.
So let's assume this is the photograph in question. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. Aha! I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't.
Please kill me.
You're
Without
not
a
going to
doubt,
be
that
lowered
is
the
the man
gumshoe
who
level.
checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this.
Say yes.
Say yes. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it!
Damn.
Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
Well, seems like you got the killing blow.
You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head.
Oh god.
No, you keep the hair, damn it. So he can get confused
Show her
in
the
the third game.
affidavit. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This
Yes.
is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press.
What?
Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure that the press would have fielded it with his reputation.
Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes.
Man, I felt good. It's great to be alive.
So he's Grenade Man.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Say hello to vacuum bombs!
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Trent White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
25 an hour.
What? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call him a detective agency.
So this is the man who was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located?
Oh boy, are you guys
Mr.
ready?
Red
Liz?
White. At last. Finally, a lead on this guy.
Mr. Reddit.
Top well, supreme hair.
If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action.
So now everyone has to put in Lee
Discard the bellboy's affidavit.
in front of his text.
Unbelievable. Can you imagine the Blue Corp?
Oh
September
boy,
7th.
here we go.
Blue Corp Incorporated.
man.
CEO's office.
What the hell?
What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordedly challenged.
What a fruitcake!
No kidding.
Let me guess. You are an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter's off the scale!
Oh man.
That smile.
That is quite a
Talk about more
smile.
about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Oh, correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description.
Tapping anything's not in her job description.
Well, I'll have some of that. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
What a bitch.
Night of the murder, please. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Oh, definitely. I mean, who can say? I seldom pay attention to the mundane details of just time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
So you're Don then.
It's a wonderful thing.
Still,
That from a film.
Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
Oh!
He's fucked.
No matter! The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want to speak, put me on the witness stand. I'm gonna fucking kill the bellboy. Though I doubt you'd be capable of doing that!
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement.
Talk about Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
An excellent question. Buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
Oh, I thought it was named after the color Walken.
Aye, Red White of Blue Corp. Fucking USA rounder of the CSA. Fucking, wow, English, good job. Named it so. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue. Fucking simple shit. Fantabulistic, is it not?
So, I fucking did it again.
Built my company up with the help of my best mate. His name was P.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there.
Nicked it, mate.
I've seen it before.
Listen.
You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh, have you?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being what, Mr. Wright?
My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble fucking friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada.
9.
Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger.
What?
Oh. Clothesline.
He punched me!
I love beating the shit out of white people. Well, Mr. Lawyer. What will you do, eh? Charge me with assault. Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts. He'll do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. It's a good burger.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him! Why is it that this painting of Mrs. hangs on here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go! Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Beat the shit out of you again.
Freaking punch the crap out of me. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Jesus, this
Well,
guy.
he didn't hit you hard enough for you to fall
Okay.
down completely. No KO. Oh, who's getting Grossberg?
Oh, you were with that.
Oh, God.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Jump into photographs! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering you, and that much is clear. Let's talk. So, today's trial. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You see, couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Huh. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, my name rhymes. Can we get it?
No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. God forbid.
My boy!
He does seem trouble about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Let's talk about Mr. White.
This lawyership is what all true lawyers strive for.
So I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Out with it, my boy.
My boy.
You see, it's just...
Sorry, brother.
That's fine.
That big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office in Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It's a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Okay, seriously, he just stole my frickin'
Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers, obviously. It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What? My boy.
You sent that painting to him
All true warriors
as a
strive
as a sign of undying love.
for.
It's practically a wedding ring.
Seriously, I'm not that way. Where'd you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you could...
That's because I'm not. Don't be ridiculous. No.
We are not butt buddies.
I'll swallow my pride and tell you all, and it's definitely not the him.
I knew it. They are lovers.
No. Lovers, stop looking at me like that. Wright is a man that makes his living through intimidation, as in blackmail.
Jesus Christ, that's a good ability, intimidation. Lowering people's attack like that.
Seriously, it's horrible. Blue Corp is a corporation that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid.
Jesus Christ, all these top-tier abilities, what, you're gonna go Mold Breaker now?
Seriously, it broke my leg once. I'm sorry. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
Yes, I keep losing those Pokemon battles. I'm sorry. All because of this DLC incident, as you may have guessed.
The name of the pack of those photographs.
I'm sorry, I meant DL6. As you suspected, I could not
Canon now, DLC incident.
Day one DLC, day one DLC, day one DLC.
White would have destroyed me if I did.
Oh my.
He would have destroyed
That's the
you.
connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this,
My boy.
but arresting Red White will be impossible.
Impossible. Why?
9-9.
He has information on everyone, including you. It gives him an iron grip and an iron fist too, apparently. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police,
And courtesans.
What?
they are bound, unable to do harm to himself because he punches them in the face anyway, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years and harm.
I have a
So
lot of weight.
let's talk about the DLC incident.
The weight of many years.
What is the DLC incident?
Well, you see, Capcom.
DLC
decided
is
to do
nothing more
shit.
than a waste of, the sorting code the police gave to the case. Seriously, Capcom is like this. It was 15 years ago. I received a quest from a medium, a spirit medium.
Really, I only had a small. I got arrested.
Her name was Mina Fey, or Misty Fey. Gosh, I can't remember.
Faye.
You mean at least her name?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
Well, DLC is kind of a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved. That case is the DLC incident.
So the reason for blackmail, then. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DLC incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using money. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talk, the police were mocked far and wide.
Grody Burger, why you gotta do me like this?
Mahogany. It was the mahogany. In secret, he began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about them, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was seriously blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. He is the President of the United States. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Oh, we'll do exactly that. Thanks, Grody Burger. To the law offices.
My
It's
God.
funny. Looking at this room now, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have a look.
That wouldn't hurt.
Before we do, let's look at Charlie. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess we'll have to water it now.
Watch out, it might no flash kick.
All the cases the chief ever worked are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's look at file A through I. Let's see if there's an A record in this file that maybe catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and my mother. Should I take a look? Read.
No.
I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... It stops there.
Oh.
So me and New Grossberg.
God.
Alright, now let's look at files J through S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe we'll just skim some of this? Skim? Well, no harm through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ooh. She had a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen.
Bit of a kinky fetish there, mate.
There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I could use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one.
Blackmail.
We have ammunition now.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay! If only we had a gun.
So, for the record, let's just check the files T through Z. T, U, I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
I guess White thought he was that important. Everything W is mine.
Back to Blue Corp.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really have to hate never repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. Try my patience further. A nasty accident may occur.
Very nasty.
Do I make myself clear, Mr. Lawyer?
Transparent. Now, normally this is a really stupid move, but this is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician.
He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me. How?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia, faggot.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White.
White. Supremacy.
Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
Many
You
naughty
killed-
things.
You killed him indirectly.
You were blackmailing him.
You touched his butt.
Pretty much.
Blackmail.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of those suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White.
Wow.
You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me!
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it!
I don't give a fuck.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong.
I'll be
Instead,
throwing him up.
please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Oh.
Of course, sir. 1 moment, please.
And I'm just going to stand here as this all happens.
White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
I should probably put on a female voice considering canon. What's this about?
Yeah.
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but he could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man.
What? Mr. White, this is another one of those.
Oh, Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now.
Beep.
What a bit. A bastard.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a Mia lawyer. As was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
That should be a question mark. I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see.
Dear me.
You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept, they make even you look competent. It's more careful.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, butts. Hairy butts.
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, shut up. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human into custody. Well, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial.
My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused.
Hey, it's Cal!
I had an idea.
What?
They said, hey, it's Cal.
Right! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya! Great, let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you?
Yeah, even though visibly it looks like you're still in the same spot, but you know.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What the hell?
I explained what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright,
Ugh.
please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
Sit there and look pretty.
No. She can't even do that.
Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me!
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side.
Yeah.
There really isn't anything you could do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Jesus
Gotta
right,
get
send
that man
Cal's
out of
in
my
fence.
mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Yeah, sure. Jesus.
It's the beginning of a new century. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's
War
gotten
never
worse.
changes.
Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials, which was later cut down to 2 because people thought 3 was too long. Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true
Mr.
culprit will
Wright.
appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him.
Dun.
Anyway, I got a bail. I am
Oh,
lieutenant.
you don't, Cal?
Oh god, who's gonna Edgeworth us to all the way through the end of the case?
Ray should be competent for substitute Edgeworth until next time.
Edge